Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Lutheran High School St. Charles for tonight's game between the Lady Wolverines from Vashon High School and your Lutheran High School Lady Cougars. As members of the Missouri State High School Activities Association, this is a reminder that good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Both of these teams know and accept this responsibility of being leaders in sportsmanship for their school communities. We welcome everyone to Lutheran High and wish both teams good luck in tonight's game. At this time, would everyone please rise, remove your hands for prayer, and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. We pray. Lord God, Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to compete this evening. We thank you for the abilities you have blessed these student athletes with and given them the spirit of competition to play this game of basketball. Please bless the coaches and officials with wisdom in their handling of the players. Keep everyone safe from injury, and allow fans to demonstrate good sportsmanship, so this day may glorify you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First against on the scoreboard, the Vashon Lady Wolverines. Number 1, Janila Bush. Number 2, Chantrell Clayton. Number 4, Reagan Jones. Number 5, Rachel Jones. And number 20, Brady Collins. Wolverines are coached by Mr. John Albert. And now the starting lineup to your Lutheran High School Lady Cougars. A 5'5" freshman, number 4, Kyrie Franklin. A 6'2" sophomore, number 23, Jordan Spicer. A 6' sophomore, number 24, Chloe Reed. 5'4" junior, number 10, Allie Oringer. And the 6'2" senior, number 32, Megan Albert. Here is the coach, Aaron Leswell.
Welcome to Lutheran High School and tonight's second game of a doubleheader between your Lutheran High School Cougars and the Class 4 number 1 ranked team coming into Cougar Stadium, Cougar Den tonight, the Vashon Wolverines. I'm Doug Coolman here, bringing you the play-by-play action, joined by our Director of Sports Technology, Brent Gossett, and Wes the Hammer Young. Hammer, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How about you, Doug?
I'm excellent. I'm ready for a great game between two awesome teams tonight. Tip's going to be controlled here by Vashon. Vashon, quick work. Almost had an open bucket there. Drive by number 2, Chantrell Clayton, kicks it over. Open 3 ball just off the mark. Excellent box out by Megan Albert.
Hit the floor.
Now that's what you're going to want to see tonight, is that physical play by both of these teams. You know, we saw it in the JV game, Wes and Brent. I suspect that's going to be a theme going out this game as well, as they're going to have two physical teams going at it. Inbound at number 1 here, Janila Bush.
Cougars out to start out with the man-to-man, as usual.
Yeah, and the Cougars have been in that man-to-man almost every game this season. They don't often go into that zone defense, do they, Wes?
No, they do not. Man-to-man's always a good defense to start out with.
Vashon's going to come out here, full court press man-to-man. Number 1, Janila Bush picks up Kyrie Franklin. Chloe Reed with a drive, kicks it back out. Over to Dr. Spicer for 3 early, just off the mark. Excellent rebound there from Chloe Reed. Tips it to herself, over to Allie Oranger. Ball's going to be kicked there. Team's going to inbound the ball from the sideline here. Chloe Reed will go inbound that ball. Been good pressure defense thus far from the Vashon Wolverines.
Yeah, they're in the man-to-man as well.
Looking for somebody in to Megan Albert. Kicks it back. Oh, we have an open 3. Just off the mark. Chloe Reed with another offensive rebound. Dr. Spicer with it up top. Kyrie Franklin inside to Megan Albert. Here's what we're going to need to win this game.
Look at that.
What a bucket. Nice play there from Megan Albert. She goes right inside. Excellent job. And she'll be at the line looking for an old-fashioned 3-point play. And you know, you got to wonder here, Wes and Brent, if the Cougars are going to get the ball inside here with a decidedly size advantage on the inside. Is that going to be the name of the game?
Absolutely. I think you're going to see a lot of that from Megan tonight, which is going to be the game for the Cougars tonight.
And Megan Albert picks up that 3-point play. Cougars now back on the defensive end in that man-to-man defense again. Kyrie Franklin up top. Number 2, Chantrell Clayton with the drive. She's going to go all the way to the dish. She is fouled by Megan Albert there. And, you know, that's one thing I've noticed about Megan over the years is she, as she does go up and block that shot a lot, which we did block there, just kind of couldn't quite get out of the way and kept her arms there just a little too long. And like you said earlier, Wes, she left her feet and gets called for that foul.
That's right. They go straight up with those arms straight up every time.
And off the mark here, number 2, Chantrell Clayton.
So, Doug, it looked like they came out in the same 5-out offense as the JV game, Vashon. So, see how that works out for them.
Second bucket good. Jordan Spicer will inbound into Allie Oranger. Allie will push the tempo.
In the trap.
Kyrie Franklin, excellent pass. Mishandled there a little bit there. Vashon will look to push. Number 1, Janila Bush has it. She's going to drive to the bucket. Excellent step back. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of Cougar basketball in the last 20-plus years here at Lutheran High. You don't see many athletes that can do what number 1, Janila Bush, just did with that ball.
Wow, look at this pressure they're putting on the Cougars right now.
Boy, that's incredible defense there.
Yep.
Didn't seem like a quick 10 seconds to me. Nevertheless, ball's going to go over here to the Wolverines, and they're going to tied early in this game 3-3.
It's going to be interesting to see how they take on this pressure. Vashon's putting a lot of pressure on them.
Number 5, Rachel Jones has the ball. She's going to look to drive. Travels, ball goes over to the Cougars. Good call. Now the Cougars are going to need to solve this press here because I see the Wolverines as a team. They can just kind of snowball teams with their athleticism they have in this full court press, Wes.
Yeah, we're going to have to be patient. Look for the open and easy pass.
Chloe Reed easily beats the press there. The pressure from
that.
number 20, Bree Collins. Quick bucket.
They broke that pretty quickly.
I think number 20 there for the Wolverines, Bree Collins, just kind of is outmatched there by the quickness.
Oh, wow. Did you see that, Doug?
I did. Speaking of being outmatched by quickness there, Chantrell Clayton just put her foot in the ground and just goes. Allie Oranger's foul, not called.
Pressure.
Oh, nice block from Kyrie Franklin. Boy, refs are going to have to get a handle on this because they are just being incredibly physical, both teams here.
This is a good test for the Cougars.
Oh, absolutely.
See how we respond to this type of pressure.
Kyrie Franklin's going to inbound this ball. 2.5 minutes into this game so far. It's been fun. Into Dr. Spicer. Back over to Kyrie. Kyrie obviously has dealt with some pressure like this. A lot of these girls have in the AAU ball they have played. Spicer looking to dish, looking to drive. She drives into the bucket. Nice move to the bucket. She'll be at the line shooting a pair. And we're going to have a foul on number 4, Raven Jones. That'll be Raven Jones' first foul. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left in this game, or in this first quarter. And Dr. Spicer will be at the line shooting a pair. She nails the first one, Wes.
Can't help but notice the number 2's hair is blue. Look at that. Look how blue the hair is. That is fantastic.
That's a good look. I love it.
That is awesome.
I love it. Spicer hits both the pair. Cougars now lead this game 7-5 early in the first quarter. I just want to see Janila Bush drive to the bucket here because she's pretty spectacular when she gets the ball and moves to the bucket. Here she is. Kicks it back out to number 2, Chantrell Clayton, off the mark. Albert's going to pick up another quick foul there. I'll tell you what, that's 2 fouls 3 minutes into this game. That's not what you want to see for Cougar fans.
She was trying to go for the block there and got all arm there.
Yep. I think she has her hands on her hips there. I think she's a little frustrated with herself right there. And number 20, Bree Collins, nails the first one. Looks like Albert's going to have to sit for a little bit. You got to wonder how long Coach Lutz is going to leave her sit there, Wes and Brent.
Yeah, I think she'll try and get into the second quarter.
Yeah, 2 fouls. You got to wait till the second quarter.
And now the Vashon comes out of that full court man-to-man press, and Kyrie Franklin will bring the ball across the equator. Over to Jordan Spicer, shake and bake, drive to the bucket. Excellent. And that's what we're going to see from Jordan, because we know she can shoot that ball from 3-point, but she can also put that ball and drive to the bucket.
Number 1, Bush can definitely handle the ball really well.
Good defense from the Cougars right there, forces an errant shot. Spicer almost comes up with it.
Look at that battle.
Boy, that's a good battle. Nice ball there from Rachel Jones. She did a nice job staying with that. Allie Orange is not going to bring the ball across. We got a tie game here halfway through this first quarter. Quick pace, fast pace first quarter. Kyrie Franklin getting bumped, not called. She drives to the bucket just off the mark. Vashon's going to push.
Look at her, she used her body to get that up there.
Excellent job. Oh boy, Jordan Spicer fouled there by Janila Bush, not called. Ball poked out of bounds there by number 5, Rachel Jones, as the Cougars look to push. Boy, this is fun. I can watch a game like this back to back to back.
This is a good game.
Kyrie Franklin gets the ball into Allie Oranger. Jordan Spicer open for 3. It's good. Nice bucket from Jordan Spicer there. The Cougars now lead this game 12-9. There's Janila Bush coming right back, and she's fouled as she goes up. And boy, you got to wonder there, with the quickness that Janila Bush has here, and she's able just to take that ball to the bucket. Can the Cougars stay in this man-to-man defense?
Yeah, they're struggling keeping up with her.
Yeah, you know, Janila Bush, she is only a junior, just 5'6", as a Missouri State women's basketball commit, member of the Missouri Phenom, AAU team, so phenomenal young player.
You're not going to be able to stop her. You're going to have to decide whether to go 2-3, 3-2s, pack it in the middle somehow or another. I don't know.
Yeah, I tell you, that's why we're sitting up here just talking about it. These coaches are down on the court. Kyrie Franklin again gets bodied again. She's just fouled. Whoa, travel. Didn't see that, but hey. Once again, we're up here just talking. We're not getting paid to ref or anything. As people are watching tonight, getting a couple of texts here. Once again, 314-497-3014. Foul's going to be travel there on Janila Bush. That's the right call. Okay, Coach Albert does not like that, but she took 3 steps. You only get 2. But the comment we're going to make here is turn the camera to the offense of the basket more. The camera never gets to the basket. If we were able to do that and had any control over the camera whatsoever, we would. Excellent play. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We're going to have a foul called on Jordan Spicer. I didn't see that either.
That was a questionable call.
So, no, back to that camera angle. We have no control over that. It's an automatic camera that is on the corner of our gym that we cannot do anything with. So we will try to continue to bring you the action here. But the camera will not. We have no control over the camera.
Doug, I don't know. I feel a lot of tension in the gym right now. There's a lot of people really into this game right now.
Yeah. Open three, not good there by number 4, Raven Jones. Ball rebounded. Spicer will have it. She'll bring the ball up the court, guarded closely by Jones. Fouled by Jones. And I'm surprised that these Vashon coaches are questioning that call. It's clearly a foul.
Can't disagree with that call for sure.
That's a definite foul. And it looks like number 4, Raven Jones, has picked up her second foul. She'll be replaced by number 21, Demaya Blanchard, who we saw in the JV game as well. Kyrie Franklin going to go to the bucket. Spicer open in the corner. Ooh, just off the mark. And look at Kennedy Stowers there. Spicer fouled again, not called. My goodness. Ball goes out of bounds there. Cougars will retain possession. Boy, it is incredibly physical.
Yes, it is. Bodies flying around.
5.5 minutes into this game. Spicer in. Kennedy Stowers backs down. Spicer now has it out on the wing. She likes the shot from the wing there. Tries to, oh no. Spicer just picked up her second foul. Boy, that's rough right there. And you got to wonder if Coach Lutz is going to have to go to the bench here. It looks like number 20, Layla Yoon, is going to come into the game here.
She did use that arm to kind of get some room.
And she's going to replace Spicer. So now you have 2 of the Cougars' better players, Spicer and Albert, both with 2 fouls. Cougars lead this game 12-10.
There's something wrong with number 5. She's squinting her eye. Seems like she's got something wrong with her eye or something.
Yeah,
she got hit pretty hard under the basket.
Bush fouled.
Wow,
boy. Now we're going to have another foul here. And again, I like the officials taking control of this game because there's been a lot of hard fouls and they haven't been called. Now they're going to start taking control.
But they've been pretty good calls so far. A lot of fouls.
Allie Orange is going to inbound this over to Kyrie Franklin. Kyrie's going to bring it up across half court. Just getting pushed all the way down. Chloe Reed from the corner off the mark. Kennedy Stowers fights for the rebound. She's also fouled. My goodness.
It's a rebound again.
Yeah, Kennedy Stowers wants that claw. Give it to Kennedy Stowers down low. Give her the ball. Get it to her. Allie Oranger now getting played hard defense there by number 2, Chantrell. Picks her pocket, goes in, misses the layup. Number 5. Boy, here we go. Number 2, Chantrell Jones again. Miss off the mark. Ball's going to be chased down. Oh, Layla Yoon almost had it.
Look at this.
My goodness.
This is an intense game.
Wow. We're going to have a foul at number 11, Kennedy Stowers. Could have been called about 4 seconds before that, I think.
I'm exhausted just watching.
I agree.
It's fun. It's fun. Absolutely.
Watching 2 good teams competing really hard right now.
Number 20, Bree Collins thought about a 3. No, Janiyah. She's going to take it, and she's going to get a trip foul, I guess. Is this going to be on Kennedy Stowers? Oh, that's rough. Now you're going to have to go deeper into your bench. And typically, we're not seeing a lot of these. Coach Lutz usually plays 7-8 players, and she's going to probably have to go deeper than that. And a key to this game here, Vashon had to use a couple of these girls on the JV level, so they only have 2 quarters. So right now, out on the court, you have Demaya Blanchard. She can only play 1 more quarter after this. So that's another key to this game, is to stay foul-free, but also do you have enough quarters to play? Allie Orange will now inbound this ball. In the backcourt, you have both Chloe Reed, number 24, and number 4, Kyrie Franklin, going to collect this inbound pass on this full court press from Vashon. Advances it. She's going to go all the way to the bucket. She's fouled. Oh, just off the mark, and that foul's going to be on number 5, Rachel Jones. And that'll be Rachel Jones' first foul of this game. She'll be at the line shooting a pair.
Doug, this is going to be a very long game. How many fouls is happening right now?
Right? Definitely is.
Wow.
It's a big difference from the JV game.
Absolutely.
Chloe Reed hits the first one there. Cougars now lead this game 13-10. Amazing the Cougars have been like this right now with Albert and Spicer both out of this game.
Under a minute left here.
Quickly advanced that number 2, Chantrell Clayton. Looks to drive. Now she's nope. Spot up for 3, no. Ball's kicked over to the corner. Just off the mark. Kennedy Stowers climbs the ladder to get that rebound. Up to Chloe Reed. Cougars are going to push. Chloe Reed's getting fouled. Not called. Back to Allie Oranger. Open 3 passed up. 30 seconds remains in this first quarter.
Nice job slowing it down.
Kyrie Franklin now drives. Lost control of it. Now we're going to have another foul. Go. Coach Albert does not like that call.
They are fired up right now.
And I'll tell you what, the officials are telling Coach Albert to calm down. Fouls on number 21, Demaya Blanchard. Now here once again, now you're going to check it. Now I don't think this is a good idea for number 10 to come in here. I'll tell you why. Again, she played 4 quarters in the JV game. She can only play 2 quarters right now. You're bringing her in for 24 seconds. That's a potential coaching snafu down the road. Kyrie Franklin looking to inbound. She gets it over to Stowers. Back to Kyrie inside. She goes inside. She is fouled again by Demaya Blanchard.
Have you seen this many fouls in the first quarter in a while?
I have not seen this many fouls in a long time, but it's been a physical game. Kyrie Franklin's going to shoot a pair. Misses the first one. She'll have another one here. 20 seconds remain in this first quarter.
Yeah, we're really missing Megan in there right now.
Yeah, inside, yeah, no doubt. Full court pressure here from Chloe Reed on number 2, Chantrell Clayton. She'll walk the ball across half court. 15 seconds left in this fast-paced, quick first quarter. Drives to the bucket, number 10. She's open in the corner. She fires it. Whoa!
Look at that.
Number 10, Jamaica Brown, nails it. You know, the interesting thing about that number 10, you know, Jamaica Brown coming in the game and nailing that 3. I think she was 0 for 7 or 0 for 8 in the JV game, comes in and hits that 3-pointer.
I think, Doug, you said it might have been a curious choice to put her in, but she nailed that 3 at a good time.
And we'll go to our gold and silver sponsors, Wes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Athletico, CertaPro Painters, Signature Orthopedics, A&W, and Car Shield.
Thank you very much for the sponsorship of Lutheran High on our gold and our silver sponsors. Boy, it was a quick moving first quarter, and that's saying something after 14 fouls were called.
Wow.
Also, folks, give us a text up here for any shout-outs, 314-497-3014. We've gotten a few of these, and just as a reminder, appreciate people saying we're doing a great job. We enjoy being up here, but also, too, we have no control whatsoever over the camera. Zero control. We have the camera is an automatic one up on the wall of our gym, and we have zero control. There's no camera we are operating, so we cannot control anything with the camera going to either end of the basket. We apologize for that.
We have a really good crowd here tonight.
Tell you what, there's easily pushing 1,000 people here tonight. Great game to see. And 2 great opponents right here. Again, Class 4, number 1 team in the state, Vashon Wolverines. Class 5, number 6 team in the state, Lutheran Cougars. Start of the second quarter, here we go. Errant pass right there from number 1, Janila Bush. Ball goes over to the Cougars there. You know, interesting here, start of this third quarter, you have Albert and Spicer back in this game. The original starting 5 for the Cougars, and that's key there to not pick up any fouls here and then sit for quite a while. Kyrie Franklin gets the ball over to Spicer. Spicer skip pass into Albert. This needs to be a bucket.
There you go. Look at that.
Every time, give Megan Albert the ball. I don't think Vashon can guard her down low. She is just going to be unstoppable tonight if the Cougars are going to go that route. Great defensive pressure there. Ball poked away up to Spicer. Spicer has it now. Stops for a little 10-footer just off the mark.
Oh.
Ball's rebounded, goes out of bounds right off the knee of Jordan Spicer there over to the Wolverines. Boy, that was great defense in that front court, Wes and Brent, to poke that ball away.
Yeah, it was. We need to keep Megan out of foul trouble, keep her feeding the ball. I think we'll have some success there.
Nyla Bush is going to bring it into the front court here. General for this team, for the Vashon Wolverines. Over to number 2, Chantrell Clayton, into the corner, back over to Janila Bush, open 3, no off the mark. Kyrie Frank, that's going to be on Kyrie, down low there. She kind of put her hand out there as number 4, Raven Jones, went up, and now Raven Jones will shoot 2 free throws here. Cougars lead this game 17-13.
Kyrie's first foul. Yep.
Is that her second or first?
Foul.
I thought that was her first as well. So now you have
Wow.
three Cougars right now, all with 2 fouls. Second free throw good. Coach Albert's calling for the full court press here. Ball inbounded to Kyrie Franklin. She'll get the ball across over to Chloe Reed. Chloe Reed's going to drive back to Albert. Has the ball on top of the key. Goes inside. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Off number 1, Janila Bush. Cougars are going to inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Here's a golden opportunity to get another bucket here, inbounding. Do you try to throw it in here to Albert and let her go to work?
Throw it up high, give it to her in the middle. Right there.
She had it.
Missed
she wanted it. Missed her. Yep. Good point. Spicer has the ball at about 30 feet. She might shoot it. She pulls up. Oh, just off the mark. Albert comes crashing in. Great rebound. Reverse layup. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Stop it down there.
Excellent play by Albert. Dribble drive. Ball kicked back out to Collins. She'll shoot the 3. No good.
Ooh, body's flying around.
Tell you what there. When's the last time you said Allie Oranger knocks over a girl as she goes up for a bucket? Love that physical play from Oranger.
Yeah, she's a scrappy player.
She absolutely is. Easily break the press. 2-on-1 break.
All the way.
We had a foul.
Behind the play.
Oh, we had a foul called behind the play. And it looks like it's going to be called there on number 1 on Jordan Spicer standing there. So now Jordan Spicer will be at the line. And we're going to have a timeout. And we'll hear once again from some of our family sponsors. We appreciate the support you have, both our blue and our gray level sponsors. Our blue level sponsors, Mascots, Vince and Kristen Bonham, and Shamrocks. And also our gray level sponsors, Butch and Gina Powley, John and Kelly Brickner, Jason and Julie Shaw, Wes and Kelly Colbert, Glenn and Laura Mankin, Doug and Sarah Kuhlman, Jason and Carla Oranger, Matt and Amy Murphy, Mike and Tina Mueller, Matt and Kelly Sinovich. We'll have another shout out up here right now. Somebody says, we would have loved to see Albert's reverse layup, but the camera is not panning that way. Once again, for the 34th time, we have no control over the camera whatsoever. So we appreciate that, but once again, we have 0 control. I would have loved to see it too if I were watching it on the camera, but we have no control over that whatsoever. So once again, now you're going to have Jordan Spicer here shooting 1-and-1 after she was fouled there by number 1, Janila Bush.
Looks like Vashon's coach here is giving the ref an earful here. He must disagree with a lot of the calls here.
Well, I think if you're a coach, you want 8 fouls on your team and 0 on the other. Or check that other way around, right?
Right.
Spicer hits the first one in the front end.
Look at the size advantage between Chloe and Megan in there.
Yeah.
Big size advantage.
And that size advantage is absolutely huge. Once again, folks, we apologize. We have no control over that camera. Just got another text about it, and we can do nothing. We have 0 control over the camera. Appreciate you catching the action tonight. Number 5 there for Vashon. Rachel Jones goes up. Ball rebounded by Allie Oranger. She's going to push up to Jordan Spicer. And Megan Albert inside again. Another bucket from Megan Albert. And she hits another bucket inside. Again, Megan Albert simply unstoppable inside.
It's 11 points.
Easy
breakdown of defense right there.
Yeah, easy bucket there for number 5, Rachel Jones. Chloe Reed goes in, fouled, not called. She's on the floor with the ball.
No foul there.
Janila Bush is going to look to push it here. Don't pick up a foul here. Back over to Chantrell Clayton, just off the mark. Allie Oranger comes up with that rebound after.
Oh, great move by Kyrie.
Excellent. Now Spicer's open for 3. She'll pull up, just off the mark. Rebound by Kyrie Franklin.
Great defense by Allie Oranger.
Inside once again. Thank goodness that Albert didn't pick up a foul there, huh?
Exactly right. She left her feet, but she went straight up. Kind of backed away a little bit. Playing smart. You got to play smart when you have 2 fouls early in the game.
Yes, you do. Spicer pulls up from deep. Off the mark. Kyrie Franklin keeps it alive. It goes into Albert. Back over to Spicer.
All over the floor.
Oh! Ball goes over to Vashon. Here is another shout out. It's from our athletic director, Melvin Bethany. He is down in Florida watching our dance team, the Sapphires, compete at the national competition. And he's saying, can you guys please fix the camera? I'm in Florida trying to watch. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it.
It's number 35.
It's been good. It's been fun. Janila Bush looks to create, drives to the bucket, kicks out to Chantrell Jones, or Clayton rather. Chantrell Clayton back to Janila Bush. Janila Bush now on the drive, pulls up from 15 foot. Nice drive.
Such a quick shot.
Yeah, she just gets up and gets it. Spicer's going to bring the ball up the court here.
Sending 2 to trap.
And they trap her and they steal the ball. Don't pick up a foul there. Excellent defense there.
Wow, Vashon is going after it.
They are. Cougars just kind of lost some composure there and did not get back. Would have loved them to sprint back and get back there to be able to defend that.
Fighting hard for the ball. Coach calls all 4 of them over the sideline here to talk to them.
Number 20, Bree Hoffman-Collins will be at the line shooting a pair of free throws. I tell you what, that was excellent hustle there by Bree Hoffman-Collins, number 20 of the shot, to get back there, pick up that loose ball, miss the first one, get it back amidst 3 Cougar defenders. Kennedy Stowers now, after she picks up her 3rd foul, is going to have to go to the bench, and Kyrie Franklin's going to check back in for the Cougars.
Boy, that was a quick foul.
Yeah. I feel like Kennedy came in the game just for a minute or 2 there. And once again, now 23-22 as 3.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Kyrie Franklin into the corner. Allie Oranger passes up the open 3.
Oh,
look at that. Oh! We'll see a replay of that one later. Let Megan Albert go to work. She's fouled again and she drives in. Foul is going to be on number 5, Rachel Jones, and that'll be her 2nd foul. That'll be the 9th team foul. Coach Albert does not like the call, but it was definitely a foul there.
I tell you, Megan is playing with some determination tonight.
Yeah, you know, Megan's doing a great job down there underneath the bucket. Well, and she extends her, and extending her defense, and we're playing with 2 fouls right now. The last 5 minutes of clock time here, not picking up one's been impressive. She nails the first one.
Great free throw shooter.
Yeah, I think we checked last time. I want to say she's near 70% from the free throw line, so she is a heck of a shooter. Let's hope we didn't jinx her. If we did, it's Brent's fault. Way to go, Brent. You didn't jinx her.
I can shoulder that.
Janila Bush brings it across half court into the corner over to Bree Hoffman-Collins again. Here goes Janila back to work. Look at that step through. Open 3-pointer off the mark. Chloe Reed with another rebound, and she's really pushing it. Allie Oranger. Ooh, wow. Ball almost still in there. Spicer for 3. It's good. Jordan Spicer with 3. We'll see a replay of that one later, too. You knew she was going to connect after missing that last one there.
Big shot.
Janila Bush now using some clock. Back door there. Bree Hoffman-Collins misses that gimme layup right there. Ball's going to go back over to Vashon. It feels like number 20, Bree Hoffman-Collins, batted that one out of bounds. I'm glad to see that Megan did not pick up a 3rd foul there. Janila Bush with the ball. What do you bet she drives in here and kicks it back out to number 2, Chantrell? Oh, I was wrong. She's going to take it herself.
Wow. This is a 4-point game right now.
That's impressive.
2 minutes left. It's a tight game.
Kyrie Franklin drives, takes it all the way, kicks it back out. She's going to set the offense up again. Real pressure defense right there. Chloe Reed's going to drive, gets stopped, and she is going to be fouled there by number 2, Chantrell Clayton, and that'll just be the first foul on number 2, Chantrell Clayton. Okay, we're getting another text here. Please, can one of you tell the camera person stop watching the game and look through the camera? We can't see Lutheran's end. Okay. Again, I know you might have just tuned in, whoever sent that text, but we have no control over the camera whatsoever. The camera is automated, it's up on the wall, so we have zero control. The camera is following the basketball, and sometimes it does not get into position, but we have zero control. Zero control whatsoever.
I can honestly say I have been instructing that camera operator all season, and they just will not listen.
Yeah, that automated camera, they will not do what you want them to do, will they? Janila Bush pulls up, no good. Another rebound for Megan Albert, number 32. Kyrie Franklin inside.
Tough pass.
Pump fake. Ooh! Gosh, there's one she's going to want back. Cougars could have extended that 6-point lead. Janila Bush is going to drive. She's going all the way. She's going to travel or foul? What are they going to call?
Oh,
Ooh, boy. Well, she was probably fouled on her second step, not her third, which is why they called the foul.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one there. Allie Orange is going to pick up that foul, and I believe that's just her first foul. Now the Bush nails that first one. Once again, folks, just got another text. So, again, we are not controlling the camera. We do nothing with the camera. We're just talking about the game. So if we had any control about it whatsoever, we would do something about said camera. Thanks for your patience in tuning in tonight to the Claw broadcast. Allie Orange is going to have the ball. She brings it across half court, guarded real tightly by Chantrell Clayton, number 2 for Wolverines. Gets the ball into Kyrie Franklin. And I'll tell you what, Kyrie has a bounce pass there, gets it over to Chloe Reed. She has an open three-pointer in the corner.
Absolutely. Doug, have you seen this type of defense this year? I mean, Vashon is just pressuring.
No.
Every pass, every play.
Megan Albert fouled as she goes up. Oh, what? Travel? Oh. Okay. Megan Albert was not fouled as she went up. She traveled. Did not see that either. Janila Bush is going to bring it across. Cougars lead this game 30-26. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in this first half. Number 2, you just got to give her that. Just got to give her that drive. Chantrell Clayton. Kyrie Franklin's going to go to the bucket. She's going to get fouled. What? Okay, not called. Put her hands on her back. That's interesting. Janila Bush is going to push it, and you almost just need to let her go there. You know, and you hate to see that when you're just.
A lot of upset people for the refs right now.
There is a lot of upset people. And
lots of shouting.
Now we're going to get officials kind of convene here to figure out who's going to have this ball. It's going to stay with Vashon. I think that's, you know what, it's the right call. It's actually the wrong call, but it was the original call, so you got to stick with it. Good job by the officials.
I agree.
Ball inbound, and Chloe Reed almost steals it. Number 4, Raven Jones has it up top. She's going to try to get it to Janila Bush. Not there. Into Bree, Hoffman Collins, back out to Janila Bush. Janila Bush is going to have this. 50 seconds left. Ball goes into the corner. Oh, stolen by Chloe Reed. Go all the way, Chloe. See if Chloe can just take it all the way.
Great pass.
Jordan Spicer's hammered by number 3, Deanna Moore. Absolutely hammered. Excellent job there by Chloe Reed. You're going to put Spicer at the line, shooting a pair of free throws to try to extend this Cougar lead.
Spicer hit the floor hard on that one.
She did. Well, and just to be smart alecky here, our Director of Sports Technology, Brent Gossett, just sent a text up here to the booth to say, FYI, the camera isn't capturing the basket on the Lutheran end. Yes, we have been made aware of that by people watching. We don't need you saying that. Megan Albert tracks it down.
There we go. Oh.
With the Kareem skyhook. Coach Albert wanted a foul on Albert. I think Coach Albert, he just needs to be told that Megan Albert is 6'9" and the girl guarding her is 5'4". So you don't have to go over the back when you got a 1.5 foot size differential. Janila Bush has the ball with 30 seconds here.
Just not a lot of movement in Vashon's offense right now.
Got to wonder if Vashon is getting a little tired. They played most of this first.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! How many steps do you get?
Breakdown in defense.
Yeah. Now you're going to have Allie Oranger coming the ball up the court, guarded closely by Chantrell Clayton. Ball tries to go into Megan Albert. Oh, no. You're going to get a foul called with 8 seconds left on Megan Albert. That's a rough call with 8 seconds left.
That's not what you wanted, 8 seconds left.
Yeah, right? You don't. It looks like Kennedy Williams is going to check in here for the last 8.3 seconds. After this first free throw, there'll be a shooting 2 here. Number 3, Deanna Moore, will be shooting 2 free throws. And as you can hear it, folks, here you're starting to get Lutheran fans and Vashon fans kind of fired up and kind of getting on the officials' cases here. And you know what? When you put on that white and black stripes, you're going to get some grief, unfortunately.
That's right.
Shouldn't get much of it, frankly. Off the mark. Oh, no. Cougars.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, misses the gimme there, number 20. Now you have Spicer, and she's going to push. Ball's going to go out of bounds as time expires. Folks, we had a fun first half. Cougars lead this game 31-28, and we're going to go to some halftime entertainment here, some replays, and we're going to have some of the Lutheran High School cheerleaders performing as well, and we will be
One, two, three.
Funky beat. This is how it should be done.
One, two, three. Funky beat.
This is how it should be done.
One, two, three.
Funky beat. Hip hop. This is how it should be done. Hip hop.
One, two, three.
And we're back, folks, at the start of this second half here from Lutheran High School in St. Peters, Missouri. Megan Albert goes to work, over, under. Boy, excellent move. Misses the gimme. She's going to want that one back. Wolverines push. Excellent step back there from Janila Bush. Off the mark. Back to number 4, Chantrell Clayton. Oh, air ball. Kyrie Franklin gets it. She's now going to push the pace, going the other way.
Starting right where I left off.
Yeah, right. Back and forth, back and forth. Excellent pass. Ooh. Allie Oranger gets it back. She drives to the bucket. Gets it swatted away there by number 20, Brianna Hoffman. Look at that. Kyrie Franklin from out of nowhere.
That ball.
Excellent defense.
Hands up.
Good defense there. Rebounded by Jordan Spicer. Ball poked away. Cougars will keep that ball. I think Chantrell Clayton, number 2 for the Wolverines, thought she might have knocked it off of Jordan Spicer's leg, but no. Back over to the Cougars. Cougars now have this ball, and Allie Orange is going to advance it past half court. Over to Kyrie Franklin on the wing. Open 3, passes it up. She's going to drive to the bucket. Boy, that was silky smooth. You know, Janila Bush, who only has 1 foul, just kind of let her go to the bucket there. I don't understand that. Only has 1 foul.
Pretty easy for Kyrie to get in there and do that.
Yeah.
Great move.
Janila Bush then over into the corner. Skip pass over to Chantrell Clayton. Clayton over in the corner. Open 3-pointer for Bree Hoffman Collins, and she hits it. Nice play. Nice shot there by number 3, Hoffman Collins. Kyrie Franklin and Oranger passes up an open 3. Albert is bumped there. Not called, gets an easy bucket. Cougars now have this 37-31 lead, Wes and Brent.
That is all day long. Give it to Megan down low.
Chantrell Jones, ooh, nice move behind her back. Excellent move. Albert comes down with that
Great
ball.
rebound.
Chloe Reed's going to wait now. She's going to push, gets caught in the corner. Not where you want to get caught against these Vashon Wolverines. Janila Bush pushes the tempo. She is fouled by Kyrie Franklin. And that'll be Kyrie Franklin's 3rd, check that, 2nd personal foul, I believe. Third, I was correct. Okay, so that's her 3rd. You know, the nice thing about Kyrie is she you know, we say when we're watching her that just this year as a freshman at Lutheran High, she glides. So I think she plays and understands. She has great body control. I'm not worried about keeping her in the game even with those 3 fouls, Wes.
Yeah, she knows how to turn the speed on when it's needed and really back off when it's needed as well. She knows she's a very smart player.
Janila Bush hits the 2nd free throw. We're going to have a quick timeout right here. And with that, we're going to go to some of our family sponsors here, Wes.
Okay, we got Ricky and Lynn Brattel, Mike and Kelly Van Pamel, Jeff and Amber Kessler, Tim and Heather Mesa, Greg and Nicole Wood, Matt and Sarah Sevilli, Art and Nyla Sanderson, Keith and Amy Zumbel, Douglas and Julia Ayers, Brian and Cindy Sitarski, Sean and Jennifer Nevins, Ken and Tony Bennett.
Thank you very much for your support of Lutheran High School, those family sponsors here, helping us bring the action to you here from the Claw broadcast. Now the Cougars are going to have the ball here leading this game, Wes, 37-33, 1/3 of the way through this 3rd quarter.
Vashon putting on the full court press here. Let's see if the Cougars can break it. They've been breaking it all night long, so I don't know why they wouldn't now.
Ball
See,
poked
that's
away.
not where you want to go on the press. You want to try to pass out of the press, not dribble through it.
No, and Chloe's kind of gone into that corner a couple times. She's just raced past him. Other couple times he's been caught in that corner there. So good point, Wes. Kyrie throws the ball, errant pass. Vashon Wolverines are not going to have this. Janila Bush over into the corner to Chantrell Clayton. She's going to drive, takes 3 steps, and she gets a bucket.
That was a nice drive.
Kyrie Franklin over to Chloe Reed. She's now going to advance, does not get caught at half court. Excellent job by Chloe Reed. Allie Oranger over to Jordan Spicer. You better guard her. She's going to make that. And she's good! From 3-point range, Jordan Spicer shot that from St. Louis County from real deep.
Big shot. Oh, look at this
and
answer.
look at that. Number 5, Rachel Jones answers right away.
I don't know if you saw that, Doug, but number 5 kind of gave Jordan a little elbow there.
I did not see that. Little gamesmanship from these teams. Megan Albert now has it. She's going to go to work. Nice pass to Chloe Reed. Back over to Allie Oranger. Look at that. Ball movement at its finest, Wes.
Absolutely. Love seeing that.
Chantrell Clayton now with that ball on the wing. She's going to look to drive. Drives in, kicks it back out to Bree Hoppin-Collins again. Oh, just off the mark. Rebound by Allie Oranger. Throws the ball away. Chantrell Clayton gets it. Up and easy bucket there from number 5, Rachel Jones. Boy,
Point game right now.
ball's going to be into the front court. Kyrie Franklin now has it on the wing. She's going to drive. She is bumped by number 2, Chantrell Clayton. Jordan Spicer is going to inbound this from underneath the bucket into Allie Oranger. Oranger's going to set the offense up, gets it over to Jordan Spicer, and we're going to have a travel by Jordan Spicer here. Another shout out here. Greg Lorenz says the Zion 6th grade girls get the W tonight and are watching the second half online. Go Cougars. Good job, Bobcats. Now let's see if the Cougars can replicate the Bobcat 6th grade girls win tonight. Chloe Reed.
Trying to make her go to the left, or weak side. Oh, wow.
Another bucket from number 5, Rachel Jones. It kind of stares down Jordan Spicer there after she hits that shot.
Some extra talking going on right now.
Kyrie Franklin inside to Megan Albert. She's fouled. She'll go up for 2. She's going to be at the line shooting a pair. That foul is going to be on number 3, Deanna Moore. Deanna Moore, that'll be her second foul. Deanna Moore, she is scoreless tonight for the Wolverines, guys, but she has done a nice job on the defensive end, kind of given up about literally a foot to Megan Albert.
Got to feed it down low, Doug.
Yeah, now you have one of the Wolverine fans says call it both ways, and I think it's pretty obvious that was a foul, so both teams have one team foul here, so it's pretty even. But when you're a fan, you're passionate, right?
This is such a great game to
watch,
an awesome
isn't
it?
It is just a fun environment. Albert hits 1 of 2. Cougars now lead this game. Or check that. Cougars are now tied with that last bucket. That was the first lead the Wolverines have had this entire game, I believe.
Sure.
Nyla Bush
Can't leave
takes
her
the open 3. I'll tell you what, that was a huge bucket there by Nyla Bush to put the Wolverines up 3.
Oh, boy.
Allie Oranger.
Pressure.
Chloe Reed is able to advance it. Here we go.
Look at that.
Even bucket. Oh. Well, you know what? She traveled anyways. They just didn't call the travel there, so that was a travel for the Cougars not called. Another 3 in the corner. Off the mark. Jordan Spicer with the rebound that time. She did a nice job boxing out number 3, Deanna Moore. Kyrie Franklin will now look to advance it here. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Ball poked away. Spicer, we don't want her to pick up her 3rd foul. She blows! And they're gonna. That's a bad call.
It's questionable.
That is just a horrible call.
That looked like all ball.
It's going to be Spicer's 3rd foul there, and I tell you, I'm going to say that's not a good call. Now you have number 2, Chantrell Clayton's going to get the line. She makes the first one. You now have a 4-point lead for the Vashon Wolverines. Checking into the game, Megan Albert's going to get a break here as we near the end. 2.5 minutes left of this third quarter. Kennedy Stowers checks into the game.
Both Jordan and Megan are out of the game probably for the rest of the quarter.
Nope, Jordan's still in there. She was just catching a drink.
Yep, you're right, sorry.
Now she's going to get another timeout here, and we're going to hear from some more of our family-level sponsors, Wes.
Michael and Lori Albert, Tom and Nancy Spar, Chris and Jill Kirshner, Mike and Kathy Versman, Dr. Dick and Marcia Craven, Karen Milster, Rod and Charlene Sayers, Dave and Kathy Chapin, David and Michelle Reed, Scott and Holly Rodman, Dustin and Lacey Classic, Alan and Kelly Connor.
Well, now you're looking here, you look at these fouls, Wes. 3, 3, 0, 1, 3. I'm looking at the stat panel up there, and then you look over at the Vashon side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So you have the Cougars, 3 players with 3 fouls, and that's where you don't want to be, especially against this tenacious defense that the Vashon Wolverines have had all night. Now the Wolverines have now extended this lead to 5 points, Wes.
So would you keep Jordan Spicer in the game with 3 fouls?
You know, I think you have to at this point. I mean, they're just kind of telling her she did a nice job there not fouling, even though the foul was called. So that's a rough call.
Yep.
I don't know. Would you take her out or leave her in at this point?
That's a call that I would leave the coaches.
Yeah, right?
Well, look at the pressure.
Oh, now you're going to have 3-on-1 break. Oh, boy, look at that. Vashon just retreats incredibly. Cougars had a chance there. Spicer was going to pull up from Jefferson County, let alone St. Louis County. Now we're going to get a foul called there. Now, see, I don't see a foul there. That looks like a ticky-tack foul. You know?
Coach is not happy about that either.
Yeah, you know, if I'm Coach Albert for Vashon, I'm thinking the same thing because I didn't see a foul there at all. Rough call for the Wolverines. Ball's inbounded. Kyrie Franklin goes in to Allie Oranger. She catches that out on the wing. Has the ball up top. Gets it over to Kyrie Franklin. Screen and roll. Was open for a second there.
Yep. Got her open there.
Allie Oranger's going to drive. She gets cut off. Ball gets poked out of bounds. Cougars will have possession here just under 2 minutes, trailing the Wolverines by 5, 43-48. Exciting game here at St. Charles County tonight. Kyrie Franklin again looking at inbound, get it into Kennedy Stowers. That's the right place to go. She's got a size advantage. Chloe Reed, big shot, off the mark. Excellent job by Kennedy Stowers over to Allie Oranger.
Nice shot.
8-footer. Well, that was a 2-point rebound, Wes.
It was.
Kennedy Stowers inside, affects the shot. Oh my goodness. Rachel Jones, excellent play for Rachel Jones. She just hung in the air.
This is a good game here.
Right,
folks.
that was LeBron style.
Wow.
Yep. And you know what? Kyrie Franklin's going to get bailed out there. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Janiyah LaBush. I honestly, I'm a homer here. I want the Cougars to win this game, but I did not see a foul there on Janiyah LaBush, Wes and Brent.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Brent's shaking his head. Yes, there was a foul, but Brent, we know you're a big homer, so.
The referees are never wrong.
Ball poked away. Cougars are going to keep this ball here. You got the Vashon coaches not liking that call, but they're roughly 70 feet away. They're not 7 feet away like the official was, so I'm going to trust the official on that call. Ball's inbound to Jordan Spicer.
Got to get that ball down low. Look at the size difference.
Give
You
it
got
to
to get it to her.
Give it to Stowers.
Like
Spicer
Jordan
goes
wants
in.
it.
She is fouled. Does she
Travel.
go? Whoa.
Yeah.
Travel.
It's a good call. She did.
No, she got fouled on the 3rd step then.
She did. Travel and a foul. That's tough.
Janiyah LaBush has this ball. Coming up on 1 minute left. Possession and a 5-point lead at this point, Wes and Brent. Trying to set up the offense here. Chantrell Jones, open 3, passes it up. Janiyah LaBush now has the ball. Gets it over to Chantrell Clayton. Janiyah LaBush between her legs a couple times, spots up. No good. Rebound. Cougars did not box out there. Didn't do a good job.
Oh, look at that pass. Down low.
Inside.
Lost
Balls. Ooh, yeah, boy, that was a nice pass there.
It was.
Man, number 3, Deanna Moore, just could not handle that could not handle that pass. Here you have number 20, Bree Hoffman-Collins, checking back in the game for the Wolverines. 35 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Janiyah LaBush setting the offense back up here.
Work some time off the clock here.
They're going to play for the last shot right here.
Yep.
Cougars just staying in that, what'd you say, Wes, 3-2 defense?
That's what it looks like. They don't want to come out on her because she's going to go right by them.
Yep, and they got Coach Albert just saying, hey, he's telling her when to go here. Little Jimmy Chitwood action a la Hoosier. She drives to the bucket.
Oh, my.
Oh, nice follow. I don't understand what happened there. Number 4, Raven Jones just held the ball underneath.
A little strange.
That was very strange.
They ended up kind of frozen. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Cougars trail this game 45-50. So the lead is right now with the Wolverines. Looks like ball is going to be in the hands of the Wolverines coming out here after half. Hey, look at that. Look at that. The Cougar cheerleaders taking water to those officials. And you got Coach Albert there kind of arguing with the official, trying to figure stuff out. If he's not arguing with them enough during the game, he uses the quarters too. But
the rest are just trying to drink some water.
All right, they just want a little water. We got a shout out up here from my friend, our friend here at Lutheran High, Dr. Dick and Marcia Craven, streaming the game from Fort Myers, Florida. Go ladies, absolutely. Once again, if you have a shout out here for either a Wolverine or a Cougar, 314-497-3014. Or if we are pronouncing a name wrong or doing something else silly, let us know. If you don't like what you say, I'm not going to read it online anyway, so don't worry about it, right? Once again, folks, for joining us late, which I hope you aren't. I hope you've been here the whole game. We cannot adjust the camera. Not sure if the camera's gotten any better, but I didn't get a text about it third quarter.
Maybe they heard you.
Maybe they got better. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, Megan's going to sit the bench here, start the fourth quarter with 3 fouls.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea there. So now you have, after a first and second quarter where you had a ton of fouls, you only had 5 total fouls in that third quarter, Wes.
Yeah, I think the coaches are trying to convey to their players to not foul.
Right?
Stop reaching.
Yeah, be physical, but not too physical.
That's right. That's just a hard thing to coach, though. Be aggressive, but don't be too aggressive.
Right. Looks like had some confusion here. Had a girl for the Wolverines get injured, so I had to have an automatic substitution. Janila Bush will now bring the ball across half court over to number 2, Chantrell Clayton. Bree Collins now over in the corner, back to Chantrell Clayton. Looks like we're going a little bit of a stall here, but not terrible, because if you go out and guard them, they drive by it because they have so much quickness.
I think it's a great move by Coach Lutz to go to the 3-2.
Bree Collins open in the corner, doesn't pull the trigger. Over to Raven Jones, back over to Janila Bush. Vashon just going to have some patience here.
At some point, you're going to have to go out and put some pressure on him.
Yeah, especially with Chantrell Clayton drives. I don't know if she lost the ball there or if she tried to pass it there to number 3, Deanna Moore. Nevertheless, you're going to have a sub here coming back in the game. One of the original starters, number 5, Rachel Jones, pops back into the game. Allie Orange, you're back. Oh, sorry.
Oh, just saying they're putting a little pressure on us. We just don't want to go to the sidelines and get trapped again.
Really need to get a three-pointer here would be great.
You got to get it down to Kennedy. She's open.
Kennedy is wide open. Has a girl guarding her who's not real tall.
Some extra pushing going on. It's a physical game.
It is. Skip pass over. Spicer. Oh, she thought about the 3. She drives. She goes in.
Wow.
We're going to have a foul. Oh, no. They're going to call it on Spicer.
That wasn't a charge.
It wasn't a charge?
It was not a charge.
I was going to say, they're calling it a charge. Yeah. Too bad we can't see a replay of that, but you have number 5, Rachel Jones. She's down on the court. That's going to be Spicer's 4th.
That's a tough call.
Yeah.
I mean, she hit her pretty hard, but at the same time.
Now you have these, I think it's one of the moms of the player here screaming. She's now come down out of the bleachers screaming flagrant foul. I don't wish to know that's a flagrant foul, let alone blocking or charging foul. Great game here tonight. Another shout out here. Let's go ladies. Finished strong from Angie Walker, Dwayne Walker's mom. So got to see Dwayne Walker's mom.
All right, so Vashon's going to bring the ball up. We got 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cougars 45. Wolverines 50. Cougars sit back in the 3-2. Good defense by Allie Oranger. Chloe Reed comes out on the ball. Got to be careful not to put too much pressure because that will happen. It's tough when we try to do the right thing, but they just went right on by it.
I'm not sure I saw that foul.
Yeah, got to roll with the body a little bit. Two shots at the free throw line for number 2, Chantrell Clayton. She hits 1 out of 2. And she got the second one, 2 for 2. Cougars are going to bring the ball up with some full court pressure again. We'll see how they manage the pressure. They get, Megan's back in the game. Made a poor pass, but we got to get back on defense.
Janila Bush now has the ball again up top, looking to create. Boy, Cougars are going to need to make a move here, down 7 with 5 minutes left. Kennedy Stowers picks up that errant shot from Janila, getting pushed here by Allie Oranger. Now, oh no. Now you're going to have a foul here on number 32, Megan Albert. That's going to be her 4th personal foul.
I'm sorry, Doug, but I did not see that. What happened?
I don't know either. I literally could not see what happened there. Brent, did you pick up what happened there?
I did.
Yeah, so.
That's unfortunate. 4 fouls.
Yeah. Looks like she was trying to set a screen, but I couldn't really tell.
Moving screen?
I don't know. You're down 7 here right now. So if you're Coach Lutz, Wes, what are you saying in the after the timeout there?
I tell you, you got to be able to handle the pressure that they're putting on you. You know, you got to keep moving the ball, trying to get it down low. I'm telling you, that's going to be our strong point. With Megan with 4 fouls, I guess she's going to stay in the game here. She's got 16 points.
Yeah, and you know what? She should have 30. Wow. You know, the Cougars should be giving her the ball, in my opinion, a little bit more.
Absolutely. Because
she just cannot be stopped underneath. Again, you know, she just has the size and the strength that Vashon's not been able to handle down on the block.
She's got to continue with the 3-2 defense and just put pressure up top. Play good help defense. Yeah. Because they're just going to drive. They'll continue to drive and pass it out if they get stuck. Give Vashon credit. They've got some good shooters.
Yeah, they do. They you know, they hit some shots. In the first half, they weren't hitting those threes. And they've been hitting them here this half, which they now lead this game 52-45. Been a great game. Boy, it's been fun. If you are not here, we hope you're enjoying this online. Once again, apologize. The cameras are not going all the way over. We're well aware of that. We're going to do our best to continue bringing the action here to you. Chantrell Clayton over into the corner here to number 3, Deanna Moore. Open three-pointer off the mark. Rebound there, back to Janila Bush. She'll reset the offense here. Kyrie Franklin guarding closely. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this game. Oh, look at that step back. That's impressive. Man. Heck of a play by Janila Bush there. Boy.
Pressure's getting them all kinds of problems.
There's that steamroll that we talked about.
Might be a good idea to take a timeout here.
Yep. Oh. And they're going to have Chloe Reed to the bucket.
Slow down.
Kicks it back. Allie Oranger has the ball. She's looking to create. Gets the ball. Kyrie Franklin with an open 3. Just off the mark. And now you're going to be out of bounds here. Janila Bush. The ball will stay with the Cougars down here. And if not, I wonder if Janila Bush would have taken that all the way to the bucket, guys.
Wolverines are up 11 points.
Yeah, boy, it's been a third quarter that was rough for the Cougars.
There you go. Got to get down low.
There you go. Give it to her. Count. Oh, poked away.
They keep going at it, though.
Yep. See what Spicer does here with the ball. Looking to shake and bake. Back to Allie Oranger. Allie going to take it to Kyrie Franklin. Boy, this pressure defense is tough for the Cougars to get through.
Doug, we're just dribbling way too much.
Yep.
We got to pass the ball. We got to get it down low. It's too much dribbling.
And that's another foul on number 3. Deanna Moore picks up her 4th foul. Again, she's done a little bit of everything tonight. She has not scored for these Vashon Wolverines, but she's playing a heck of a game. Spicer looks inside, trying to get it over. Back. Spicer's going to go inside. She's going to get fouled as she goes in. Foul's going to be on number 5, Rachel Jones, I do believe. Rachel Jones does not like the call. You know, if you're Rachel Jones there, guys, you know, who took that charge, that parent charge, which it was, we don't think it was a charge, but took that charge earlier. She kind of got out of the way of Spicer as she drove there. You think she's thinking back to when she took that charge here a couple minutes ago?
If that was me, I would definitely be double thinking myself there.
Right. So 1 of 2 for Spicer. Cougars trail in this game 46-56. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter.
Cougars went back to a man-to-man defense.
And now you're going to have Coach Albert take a timeout. I think he noticed that just like you did there, Wes. Well, Brent, last time we asked what Coach Lutz was saying to her players. Now for you, our Director of Sports Technology, Brent Gossett, what is Coach Albert saying to his Lady Wolverines?
Rebound, clean passes, don't make mistakes that you don't need to make. Don't try to overplay this game right now.
I'd be setting up the offense to pass as much as possible, start wasting this clock.
Yeah, you know, because you're kind of limited on possessions now. If you're the Cougars, you might have the ball, what, 8 more times?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give up some cheap turnovers here if you're Vashon.
Yeah. Boy, it's been a fun game, been a good game here between these Class 4 number 1 ranked Vashon Wolverines and the Class 5 number 6 ranked Lutheran High School Cougars. Boy, a lot of people in the gym tonight. You know, it's interesting. I've noticed the fans seemed a little bit more fired up in the first and second quarter with the officiating here, but now here, I haven't heard as much chirping, so that's been good.
It's toned down a bit, hasn't it?
It has. Outside of the, the one parent from Vashon came down out of the stands and frustrated with the foul that was called. Vashon going to inbound here. Number 2, Chantrell Clayton backs it out. Pressure defense here from Chloe Reed. Good defense from Chloe. She gets screened twice. Passes her off to Allie Oranger. Nyla Bush now with the ball. She'll be trapped. Back out to Chantrell Clayton. Guarded closely by Chloe Reed. And tell you what, the Cougars are just they're gonna need to go do something to force the issue here.
You gotta play good help defense when play this type of defense right now.
Drive to the bucket. Oh, that's a backbreaker.
Number 5 is hurt.
That is a backbreaker there after playing good defense there, guys, for 40 seconds. And then giving up a drive to the bucket here. Cougars now trail 58-46, down 12. Ball's inbounded. Jordan Spicer has it. Ahead to Allie Oranger, back to Spicer.
You don't want the ball on the sideline. Get it in the middle. There you go.
Kyrie had an open 3, passes it up. Spicer looks to create some space. Doesn't have it. Cougars need to get moving here. They're not moving quick enough. Allie Oranger for 3, just off the mark. Rebound, check that by Kyrie Franklin. Puts it in. That was too much time, though. Too much time. Need to pull the trigger a little bit sooner there.
Put some pressure on her. Gotta get out on the ball.
Nyla Bush walks it across half court.
Help.
Forces the drive to the bucket. Nice hanging in the air. Not fouled. Good defense. Pushing. Got to go in. Jordan Spicer is fouled, not called. Kyrie Franklin puts it up in 2. Going to have a quick timeout here. 8 points now, 58-50 with 2 minutes, 27 seconds. That was a real interesting exchange there. It's like, once Janila Bush went in, and tried to create some space for herself, I think she was fouled, and the foul was not called on the Cougars there. I think she was on the ground then, kind of thinking, I got fouled. And I think the Vashon Wolverines thought she was too, because they didn't really get back, and the Cougars had 4 gimmies point blank there and are unable to hit until Kyrie Franklin hits that layup there, guys.
Cougars got it within 8. It's a winnable game here.
Oh yeah, boy. We've seen games like this come down to the wire here the last few years with these Cougars. And looking at the schedule that Vashon has played, they've had some real tight games here. And they've had some blowouts, just like the Cougars have as well.
Boy, Vashon, that defense they've been playing, they've got to be tired.
Yeah, well, just because they haven't had the subs. Chantrell Clayton now has the ball. We have a moving screen not called by number 3, Deanna Moore. Middle of the lane, nice play by Chantrell Clayton. Cougars inbound. Vashon continues in his full court press. Ball goes in, crosses. Cougars got to go. You got to go quick. Got to go quick. Allie Oranger passes up the open 3.
Under 2 minutes.
Need to do something here. Need to do something with the ball. Kyrie Franklin in the corner. Into Chloe.
Look at Megan.
Chloe Reed, Megan Albert is fouled, goes up. Oh, love to see a 3-point play there, but she'll be at the line shooting too, guys. Well, number 3, Deanna Moore, has now fouled out of this game. And she wound up not scoring a point tonight, but boy, played a heck of a defensive game and did a lot of those little things for the Vashon Wolverines tonight.
Wow. I tell you, Megan is such a good free throw shooter, you know?
Yeah, definitely is. You know, shooting just over that 70% clip. Make this, you're down 8 with 1:48 left, and you know it's not impossible, but it's tough.
Free throws are important in these types of situations.
Cougars now need to go to this full court press. Ball's inbounded to Chantrell Clayton. She brings the ball across half court, drives, now she'll back it back out.
Doug, I thought I saw her carry that.
Yeah, Chloe Reed playing real tight defense. Ooh, travel, not called.
There's a lot of missed calls here.
Yeah. Now Janila Bush has the ball. Kyrie Franklin continues to guard here. Between her legs, and boy, they're just wasting time here now. This makes it real hard for the Cougars to do anything unless they can get the ball back.
Right.
Gotta go get on her. Now Chantrell Clayton has this ball. Oh, Allie Oranger comes up with it.
There's got to be a foul in there somewhere.
No foul, whoa. Body's on the floor.
That's incredible.
Yeah, boy, I cannot believe there was no foul called right there. That's insane. I think Coach Lutz is feeling it too. She says, boy, I think we could have had a foul called right there, not called.
Boy, I tell you, there's 3 bodies on the floor, and
Yeah.
nothing was called on that.
Yeah, and there's 3 bodies not just sitting there either. There are 3 bodies rolling on top of each other. WWE style.
Wow,
Well,
competing. These girls are competing tonight.
they are. Wolverines lead this game now 62-52. Coming up here for the Wolverines, coming up on Valentine's Day, the Vashon Wolverines will host Gateway STEM in a league conference. Prior to Thursday night, next Thursday, a week from today, they'll play Gateway Legacy Christian before ending their regular season on the 20th at home against Roosevelt. Whereas the Cougars coming up here after this Vashon game tonight, this Saturday, will go on the road, take a 3-hour trip to Santa Fe. You know, I don't know much about Santa Fe. I know they're a very, very, very good program. I believe they're Class 2 or 3, ranked number 1 or 2 in the state. So here you have the Cougars facing the number 1 ranked team in Class 4, followed by, we'll call it top 3 in Class 3 for Santa Fe, before ending their season with another 3 real tough competition: John Burroughs, St. Joseph's Academy, and Cardinal Ritter High School.
It's a heck of a way to end a season, huh?
Oh, it is. Get you ready for districts.
Yep.
Spicer over to Franklin. Chloe Reed's going to need to take a 3. She puts it up. Not good. Kyrie Franklin tracks that down. Ball knocked out of bounds. Under 1 minute to go now. 53 seconds left in this game, and Chloe Reed's going to inbound it here. Free throw line extended.
I'm sure they're going to try to give it to Jordan Spicer.
Allie Oranger looks, tries to drive. Foul. Megan Albert now has it. Back over. Cougars kind of look like they don't really have much going on. Didn't really know what to do right there.
They got to find some way to get Jordan Spicer open.
Yeah,
Set some screens on the defender to get her open.
Yeah, you know, Spicer didn't touch the ball in that exchange, which was interesting.
Yeah, they need to get the ball in her hands.
So now you have Allie Oranger at the line shooting a 1-and-1 opportunity. Oranger hits that first one there, and she has another good free throw percentage, hitting over 70% as well. She'll hit that second one as well.
Big shots.
Trailing this game 8. We have a foul now on Allie Oranger. And that'll be number 10, Allie Oranger's second foul. Gotta kind of have to foul here and try to put Vashon at the line because you got to create some possessions.
Like you said before, a few of those earlier possessions, we just took too long. We had to get the shot off.
Ball's inbound here to Raven Jones, number 4, fouled immediately by number 24, Chloe Reed. That'll be Chloe Reed. That's just Chloe Reed's first personal foul. And that's incredible that Chloe just has picked up her first foul because she's played an incredibly hard-fought game. I mean, the defense she's been playing, she has been all over the court. I'm surprised it's just her first foul. You could have told me it was her third or fourth, and I'd have believed you.
Yeah.
Because she's been playing a whale of a game defensively, Chloe Reed has. We talked about earlier here about the free throws you Cougars are hitting, and now you have the Wolverines at the line, and they also are an excellent free throw shooting team as well.
Yeah, they're hitting all these free throws. It's great.
This is that one. You can jinx the other team, right? Spicer has it. She's going to probably pull up here. Gets it to Chloe Reed. Has a 3. Fires it up. Ooh, ball gets stuck. Now, is that a jump ball or is that a loss of possession? I don't really know. I think it's a jump ball is what they're saying.
Should be a jump ball.
Yeah, ball go over to the Wolverines here. Chloe couldn't quite, when she took that 3, she couldn't quite get herself set before she shot it.
She's fading away there.
Ball's inbounded to Janila Bush. Now she is fouled, and she will go to the line now to shoot.
I see some fans leaving this game here a little bit early.
Yeah, and here we talk about, again, great free throw shooting. Janila Bush shoots 70.4% free throw percentage. You expect she's going to make both of these, guys.
I'm impressed by the free throw shooting here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, folks, if you were not in the gym tonight and you were joining us from online, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast. As we tick down near the end of this game, barring a miracle. Allie Oranger for 3 from the corner, off the mark. Ball's rebounded by the Wolverines. And we have a push. We're going to get a foul. I probably think it's going to be on number 4, Kyrie Franklin. That'll be her 4th personal. Well, you know, love to go back and look at a box score here, but I do believe the Cougars led by, what, 5 or 6 at halftime?
Yeah, that's right.
And then come that third quarter there, the Wolverines just turned up some pressure on the defensive end that we simply did not see in the first and second quarter. First one missed. Spicer will take it. Behind her back. She'll shoot for 3. No good. Ball's rebounded. And that's going to be all, folks. Well, folks, on behalf of our Director of Sports Technology, Brent Gossett, our color commentator here tonight, Wes the Hammer Young, I'm Doug Coleman signing off. We'll see you next time when the Cougars, next week we'll be back on the air when the Cougars take on the St. Joseph Academy.